Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So let's see the collective and general messages that want to come out for Scorpio. Sun, Moon or Rising and Venus. What love messages want to come out for Scorpio? What do we need to know for Scorpio? Okay. Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Ooh, so hang on a minute. Possibly there's someone coming back from the past here. Okay, with this Two of Cups, it looks like there's going to be a reconciliation. Okay, we're dealing with a water sign, right? So it looks like here this could be a twin flame soulmate dynamic. Possibly somebody walked away in the past and left you out in the cold. Possibly somebody that was a narcissist, used to play the victim a lot. I feel like someone has got abandonment issues here and they don't want to be left behind. Possibly there's stuff that they need to release from their past. Okay, this is nostalgia, this is soulmates, this is about childhood and memories. Okay, so I am picking up someone here that does not want to be left behind. Maybe you're feeling out in the cold. You know, maybe you want this reconciliation with someone, but they're being cold at the moment. You know, they're not giving you much emotion, they're not giving you much anything right now. Okay. With this Five of Pentacles, this does tells me that you could have been dealing with someone that used to be or is narcissistic, used to play the victim, childlike tendencies. We have got an energy here with this past card that someone's thinking about you heavily. This could be you. You know, maybe you are thinking about someone from your past. Maybe you want to reconcile with someone from your past. Look, somebody wants to manifest this connection. They want to manifest communication. They're trying to initiate something here, a reconciliation, divine union, two souls, one heart. You've always been spiritually connected here, right? Possibly they had oh, hang on a minute, possibly they had options and choices before. Hang on a minute, Cancer, sorry. Okay, so this person definitely sees you as a wish fulfillment. Look, we've got the wish card here, the Nine of Cups. Okay, I feel that you make each other extremely happy. I feel that there's mirroring going on and triggering going on here, look, right? The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, right? This is contentment, this is feeling complete, feeling comfortable, enjoying the fruits of your labour. Possibly someone is doing a bit of sitting right now, leaving someone out in the cold and not taking much action right now, but I can see what's going on in their heart space. Okay, it's everything that they want to materialise. This is how they see you. Everything that they're desiring, everything that they wish, everything that they want, this is how they see you. Okay, really good Cancer, that's really positive here. Okay. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of changes going on. There's going to be like a turnaround here, a breakthrough, a peak. Someone could be going through phases and cycles in their life right now. Okay, and also this person wants to bring, you know, their destiny into fruition. They want it to materialize into reality, and so do you. Okay, so with this Wheel of Fortune, this tells me powerful changes and something to do with circumstances as well. You're going to see a turnaround, a breakthrough. I am picking up a bit of karma here as well. Possibly someone got a sort of taste of their own medicine if they're feeling out in the cold. A bit of karma, karmic cycles. Okay, and also with this Wheel of Fortune, this is going to be a divine timing thing here. This is going to be a divine timing. This is fate and destiny that is bringing you back together with your twin flame or your soulmate. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Possibly some of you don't want a past person back. Maybe you're trying to manifest something better for yourself. Yeah, maybe you are open to change. You want change, you want a new beginning, you want new starts, you know, and you are keeping your options open. Okay, but with some of you I can see that this is a mutual thing. You know, you want this person to come back, you want to reconcile with them. I can see here that they are hanging on to you very tightly, and you know, they don't want to let you go. And I feel that they do want to take the leap of faith here. Look, because we're having the Fool. Okay, they do want to take the leap of faith here with you, and they are, I do pick up a little bit resistant to change. They were foolish, childish in the past. So I am picking up here that someone is finally embracing their destiny, embracing change, taking charge, being powerful. They're being a daredevil, you know, they're being spontaneous, you know, this is fear of the unknown. And I just feel here that this person, something to do with I keep hearing liberation, independence, like someone wants to be free. Possibly you're breaking free from a cycle here, you know, and you've gone to somebody else, something like that. I keep hearing freedom. Possibly they're freeing themselves from another situation here. And I just feel like something is stopping them. It could be an ego and pride thing. Okay, let me just get a bit more. Okay, so we've got a young water sign here. Okay, and this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Page of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel that there is a love offer coming in here from a water sign. You could be dealing with someone younger than you, you know, you younger than them younger than you. Again, leaving you out in the cold, being dry, cold, distant, right? Just being a bit sort of fluctuating up and down here. So I do feel like someone does want to show you emotion, show you love, show you and express you some sort of gratitude, you know, towards you. If you're still waiting, if you're still hoping and wishing and praying that they're going to come back. So I feel with a lot of you, there's, you know, this is mutual, right? I feel like they want to come back in from the cold and make you this love offer, right? He's very kind and romantic and loving. He is like a teenager. He can be a bit inexperienced, a bit childish. Doesn't handle things in the, you know, the most mature way. But also he's very creative and artistic. Could be someone studying. Okay. Also, this young page can represent someone's son, someone's daughter, brother, sister, niece, nephew, grandchildren. But with a lot of you, I feel that you're dealing with a fellow water sign. Okay, a young water sign here. I do pick up a bit of confusion and indecisiveness here. Possibly someone's emotions cloud their judgment here. Could be codependencies with alcohol. Affects their decision making. Okay. But I can see that they want to put this right here. I can see that. They haven't let you go. They're hanging on to you very tightly here. We have the Four of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're holding on for dear life. They're holding on to this connection. Possibly in the past, yes, they had a bit of materialistic bondage. You know, a bit greedy, a bit sort of selfish, obsessed with money and power, money orientated. They were struggling to come out of a comfort zone. But I do see this as it could be both of you or one of you that is hanging on to the connection. Like so tightly, you're clinging on to hope here. They won't let you go, look. Right? Possibly someone is guarding themselves right now as well. Then maybe you're guarding yourself right now. Yeah? Because you don't trust someone. Right? Okay? Someone could be going through a transformational journey here. You could be going through a rebirth, a transitional stage, a lot of changes and cycles. I feel like someone is shedding out old skin. You know, they're decluttering, they're getting rid of things that don't serve them. They're getting rid of karmic debts, that sort of thing. Releasing things that aren't good for you, right? It's reached the inevitable. Possibly you're going to end out this cycle. Some of you, you want change, you want a new start, you're going to enter into a new phase, right? So with this Death card, I definitely feel that there's unfinished business here. Possibly shedding out old stuff from their past, okay, because we're also having the Six of Cups. So they could be shedding out old stuff from their past here as well, okay, you know, maybe they need closure. They're ending out cycles from their past. They need closure from something to do with their past when they were little, okay, you know, these abandonment issues, this fear, this doubt, this worry, you know, they're shedding things. This person or you have gone through a transformation. It's yet to reach a completion stage, okay? There's still cycles and phases going on here. There's changes going on, yeah? I feel like someone's turned their life around here as well. Definitely someone needs to let go of something here. I feel like something is ending and something new is starting. Another cycle. Something else is waiting to be born, yeah? Page of Wands. Okay, so they want to communicate with you here. Yeah. So your person, your water sign here, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio. Okay. So I can definitely feel that somebody wants to come in here with communication here. They are strategizing right now. They are watching you on social media, definitely. Okay. This is, again, young, passionate, fiery. I feel like they're at a distance right now. They're far away right now. They're watching you. They're thinking, should I, shouldn't I reach out? Right? This is you. Maybe you're thinking, should I wait? Should I move on? Should I enter into a new cycle? Should I close this cycle? Right? But with some of you, you are hoping to hear from them. So I do feel like there's a bit of communication coming in from this Page of Wands. He's the messenger. He's the bringer of news. Right? Even if it's just a tiny bit, I feel like somebody wants to test the waters. Right? Tell me about this Page of Wands. Somebody is definitely trying to manifest something, initiate something. They want to bring something back together. They want to renew something, heal something, rekindle something. Somebody needs to release fear. Okay. We've got the Star. You've got the Wish card twice. Look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. The Star and the Knight of Cups. This is promising you that blessings are on the horizon. You're going to see progress. You're going to see a positive outcome. Right? This is sort of confirming it for you. Right? This is your stars aligning in your favour. Look. See? Things going in your favour, right? This is telling you to trust, have faith and remain hopeful. This is also about health, vitality, hope, faith, being comfortable in your sexuality. And again, look, someone's going for a healing. Look, purifying, right? Nurturing yourself, looking after yourself. This is going to be worth the wait. You can remain hopeful here with this connection, because it looks really beautiful and genuine and true. Okay, and I feel like you are going to be waiting for this love offer to come in. Okay, strong Pisces energy. Okay, because we've got the fish there. Okay, blessings are on the horizon. This is really positive. This is a very good omen here. Tell me about this Star. Tell me about the Star card for Cancer. There's truth and clarity coming in here. Look, Ace of Swords. Someone that's got a very analytical, sort of active mind here. You know, they're gaining clarity of thought, clarity of mind, sort of trying to sort of gain balance of their emotions, etc. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? So they're coming in here with this sort of truth and clarity, right? Victory, success, okay? There's communication coming in. They're going to reach out to you, okay? This is going to be a divine timing thing, a fate and destiny thing, and I strongly feel somebody here needs to release fear, okay? Also, someone's throat chakra could be opening up. Now they're releasing fear. Their base chakra, their heart chakra, everything is opening up. So like I said, they want to show you that emotion, show you that love, okay? They want to sort this out with you. This is about banishing things that aren't good for you as well. Look, with this Death card, they're shedding old skin. You know, they're cutting their losses with things, surrendering things and putting it in the past, putting it to bed, right? Possibly some of you just want closure, okay, and then you're going to end this cycle and walk away. That's fine, that's your choice. But I feel like this person is going to try, okay? They're going to try. Wow. There's definitely a block in communication here. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. The Sun. Oh, beautiful. Wow. You could be dealing with two people. Right. Bear with me. Right. This situation is going to have a very positive turnaround here. You have got two of the most beautiful cards in the whole deck here. You've got the Sun and you've got the Star. This Sun card is confirmed by the Star that blessings are on the horizon. You make each other extremely happy. Okay, I do feel like someone is at a distance right now. They could be far away right now, working. You live in different countries. I'm picking up long distance, right? So something is ending here, or completion is taking place, and then something beautiful is being born here, right? There's a love offer coming in here from a fellow water sign. Possibly it's you. Maybe you want to make the love offer to someone, right? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Strong Pisces energy because of the fishes. If you aren't dealing with 2 water signs, then possibly there's a new person coming in, okay? But just know, like I said, this could be someone's family here as well. Yeah, this could be someone's children, yeah. Or there's new people coming in, you know, they could have ascended, fellow water signs. They could have ascended from this childish sort of teenager to this knight in shining armour. So there's a love offer coming in here. Possibly you're going to have to make a choice between 2 people. Okay. Beautiful. This is about turning a negative into a positive. You know, this is about not letting anyone dim your light. Living in the magic. Healthy boundaries. Embracing your inner child. Someone's got children here. Yeah. Somebody might want to go travelling, go on holiday. Someone's coming towards you to declare their love. Look. See? There's a love offer coming in. He's like the knight of love and hearts and flowers. He wants to pursue his heart's desires. Look. Yeah? They want to give you their love. You make each other extremely happy. This is how they see you. Look. They want to come home to you. Right? They don't want you to end this cycle. They don't want you to walk away here. Beautiful. I don't need to pull any more. Because of the sun and the wish card. You've got the wish card twice. Yeah, there's going to be like an unexpected turnaround here. Yeah. This is beautiful. I feel like you haven't let go of each other. Not yet. Yeah. This is going to be, look, fate and destiny. It's bringing you back together. This is a very strong and powerful bond that you've got with this person here. This is beautiful. Okay. There is going to be a breakthrough. You are going to see positive results. Bright future. Okay. Whoever you decide to go with. Okay. Choice and free will. Yeah. He's very kind. He's very affectionate. Passionate. You know, he is all about the romance and the love. An arrival, a meeting, a kind gesture, right? Someone's getting creative here. They're coming in here with communication, with truth and clarity, right? They want change here. Possibly you couldn't travel because of a pandemic, okay? I feel like somebody feels at home with you here. Look, with this sun card, they feel at home. They feel liberated. Yeah, they can be their self with you. Possibly other people that they were involved with, they had to wear a false mask, right? I see that, you know, this person, you've got a future with them here. Settling down, long-term commitment. Somebody wants children, right? Someone could be expecting here. Brighter days are ahead. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. There is always a bright side to a situation. Beautiful. I do pick up a little bit of backwards and forwards type energy. As I said, they kept leaving you out in the cold. Now, there could be more than one person coming back here to resurrect something, to heal something, you know, to rekindle something here. Okay? Definitely someone that wants to heal something here. I feel like there needs to be a completion of something, such as a transformation, old cycle, shedding old skin first, before they come in and make this love offer to you here. Okay? This is quite a powerful reading. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't think you should close the door on this. It's up to you. Okay? Because possibly you're going to miss out on such a beautiful opportunity here to be happy with someone. Okay? I feel that this has been on the horizon for a long time. This abundance, this blessing, you know, this accomplishment, this achievement, this victory, this success, the happiness, the joy. I mean, you've got the most beautiful cards here. Wow. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. I don't need to pull any more. With the star card and the sun, plus the wish card, plus the wheel of fortune, you are going to see results. Again, trust, have faith, remain hopeful. Perseverance, patience and self-love is key on anyone's journey, okay? Persevere, stand strong, okay? You've got this. Be in your power. Keep shining bright. Believe in the magic, okay? Your stars are going to align in your favour, okay? There's truth and clarity coming in. There's powerful changes coming in, okay? I feel like somebody needs to restore their faith in the universe a little bit. They could have lost their faith a little bit. This is telling you to remain hopeful, okay? This is going to be worth the wait. Somebody might need to learn a bit of patience, okay? So I hope this was insightful. I hope this has helped for some of you, okay? You know, I hope it resonates for some of you. If sending you all so much love, peace be with you, blessings.